The following contest is the men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
Introducing first, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE Prestigious Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And the War Games has begun with the first two competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Ouch!
Springboard drop kick.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Got the leg and elbow lands hard.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Ruthless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Effectively targeting the arm.
Big knee.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
How do you even begin to approach a situation like Wargames, Corey?
You have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going to get the win in Wargames by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
It's about to be an upward battle for one team versus clock at 0.
Good luck blocking after this.
And any one of those shots can take you out for good.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Bang! He finds a counter. And he had Braun's number there. Being placed in the corner here. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Lighting up the chest of their opponent. If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Oh, man.
Sets up for the outside Russian leg sweep.
Flying. Oh, propelling into the table.
Sliding out of danger there. And what now? Driving their opponent into the cage.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
And meanwhile, Paul. Oh my God,
Take off. Oh, man.
and well-timed maneuver there.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
And retaliates with a counter.
Calf kick on the money.
Going up,
The right hands create separation and an escape. And into the corner he goes. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the metal. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
The holding cage has been open and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Should be it. Pulling his opponent up. Dang, go to sleep.
Will Bronson get back up?
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Then we see Breaker, and some effective offense for that one.
Breaker might have it.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
And the American Nightmare crossroads. Braun's chances are fading.
Making his way to the top here.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Intense look in the eyes as he counts CM Punk looking to cinch in the anaconda. Blast off. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Looking for something under the apron. Uh-oh, sweet range coming.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Uso, it's Jimmy.
But can Punk close this? This is troublesome for Reed.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Braun fires back.
Oh. Just like a very unpleasant trek from ring to ring.
What a punch. Setting them up for a double underhook slam. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It's been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. The table behind him now, not where you want to be. He connects with the Cross and ring.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Side slam. Nice. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk.
And with every additional hit that...
Oh, my God. Unbelievable. That's going to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond speed?
And that may end the American Nightmare.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Braun avoids the attack.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating the roll.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Well-placed kick.
Red District was
CM Punk from the top rope. And with this come back on their way, looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Sparked.
The competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is...
With the opponent in position. Boom!
leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone. Top rope.
Looking at Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
The Nightmare looks ready. This could
Earth-shattering. Drew with cause for concern.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. Way to avoid that.
With a flying elbow finds its mark. But there's Jimmy enough time to recover. Making the save there. But then the cover. Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute war, but only one can say they survived War Games.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley!
The Nightmare has arrived at War Games.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of War Games. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's War Games match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series War Games.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside War Games, she is more dangerous than ever.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
The Empress of Tomorrow has dawned on War Games. Asuka is ready for battle.
And the Empress always brings the heavy artillery with her deadly strikes and submissions.
Looking unafraid of what awaits inside. Remember, Asuka has already tested her mettle in War Games.
Nobody is ready for War Games, and no one is ready for Asuka.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this. Only Asuka can do this. Oof.
Boom! Such educated feet. That's going to leave a mark for sure.
Producing a trampling. What a hit from Asuka. Asuka is showing her dominance here.
Asuka's proving hard to deal.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Oscar with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Things look dire for Rhea. Striking from every direction.
And one to the face. Butterfly backbreaker.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Submission's locked in and not even a
looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission.
Firm control. Oh, right to the side of the face.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Ripcord drop kick. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Oh, scattered that one.
Drop.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining up. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And she reversed it.
Big time.
Just tossing that kendo stick.
Ripley averts the attack. A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
I guess she plans that injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray.
Oh, runs right into the table. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Snapmare takedown.
Roundhouse kick.
Drop kick. What a sick thump from that table.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Let's go.
Asuka solid positioning.
It's cinched in. Everyone watching.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Throwing her onto the unforgiving metal.
Then we see Alexa Bliss.
German suplex. takes her all the way to the other ring. Uh-oh!
Big counter by Sky.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh! Double knees, good night. Kick from behind. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
We've got a number.
Soaring. Evil Sky with an over.
And over they say the table on fire. This is too damn far.
On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
And it was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Kyrie gets that set. Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there?
Things could get... Bliss.
It is out.
And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
From the top.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Does she anticipate? Oh, Bliss, look at this. This is a situation you want to avoid. Face first into the chair. But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail.
Saying it absolutely laid out.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Boom. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
She's trapped in the submission, but even...
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Clothesline. Sky.
better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
Oh, God.
Coming in with that heavy hardware to even the odds.
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage. Why would you stoop that low?
Ascending the wall. Here looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutches it. Submission's locked. He's saying clear for the takeoff.
No harm in changing things up if the submission isn't working the way you want to. Becky.
Manhandled slap.
Says cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. But meanwhile, here's Sky. There is an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Strong impact. Oh my gosh. And out scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
Watch out. Targeting the throat there.
Poison mist. Are you kidding me? No. We just saw it. Inverted Alabama slam. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
This is the most compromising position. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Oh, no.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Airlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spinebuster.
Headbutt to the back. It could be all over here.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Look out.
She's got her shoulders down. She still fights out in one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that
Jax!
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
He has won Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
suplex. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, what a kick. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oof.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky.
Oh, body on body.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Oh, ouch. And Cena now is dominating.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex. Spine crushing.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
The young Dominic Mysterio looking to fire up the audience here. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Wow! The champion doing everything to retain here.
A close count for the challenger.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is what Cena
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
If I know Cena, he's coming.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
It's like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Walked out with the pin for the championship. And the champ beats the count early.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Switched it up with a face buster, and that will alter your profile.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
All the way up.
Big-time powerbomb.
Headed back into the ring.
Boom. Dominic able to avert that. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent may just have failed.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment from Cena.
That is how a true champion defends.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There he is, the champion standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
In fact, Kara has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nick E. Bell R. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Pinpoint kick to the back.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Not targeting the arm. She counters it. Stephanie with the counter. Takes out the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Dropping a leg.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And Stephanie cannot be stopped right now. Oh, look out! A devastating leg drop.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh, just dropped her like she was nothing. Wow. Right to the spine. Oh, someone kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. She went airborne and missed.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Boom. Slips away just in time. Oh, punishing.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid attack on target.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
The pin for the championship.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Wow, what a leg drop. The champion into the pin. An early kick out for the challenger.
Not even a near fall there. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, put the brakes on Bakura. Go ahead and eat defeat.
Bakura is fixed on her now. Bakura, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Kick out. Still has hope.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
I don't know if there's more for the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Here we go for the championship.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Barker.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.